What is up, everybody? Jason Musser here, Editor-in-Chief of Cheat Code Central, and your host for the spooky festivities of the evening. Good evening. Welcome to the spooky stream of the evening. Why do I sound like a Russian? It's supposed to sound like Dracula, but it came out Russian. I don't know what happened. Very excited about this week for a couple reasons. Number one, of course, we're giving some stuff away. Giving count them, 3 copies of Ghost Recon away to 3 lucky winners. Maybe have a little something for you, or not old timers, you, what would you call that? You faithful chat folks. Maybe give a little something away to the chat as well, just as a thank you. But mainly focusing on those 3 Ghost Recon codes, but also, as you can tell, it's almost Halloween. I've been wanting to do this forever, and now I finally got the opportunity. Kind of got a little Halloween special going, and praise the faith. Is that like the faithful? Yeah, Enrique says. And of course, you know, actually, let me give a shout out to everybody currently in the chat already. We have Menace as always. We have Justin, Mayo, Chad, Ari, Beats by Vinyl. That's a cool name. Are you new, Beats? I think you are. I don't know if I remember you. Raoul, Enrique, and Chad, which I think I already said. Halloween is best, Chad said. Well, yeah, in my house, Halloween is like our Christmas. I mean, like, we go all out for Halloween. I've had all of my Halloween decorations up in my house probably since right after the end of summer. Like, I guess, like, Labor Day weekend. Like, they went up immediately. So, yeah. Jackie Chan is in the chat. What's up? Beats by Vinyl said he came over from Cheap Ass Gamer. Well, that's awesome. Welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. Hope you stick around. Come back again. Every Thursday at 9 p.m. is our stream giveaways. So, yeah, it's cool that I'm doing something, like I have this platform, because I launched the channel, the channel's actually been around since like 2012, and I've did content for it at different times and been more serious with it earlier on, and then took a break and came back and took a break. So now I'm actually doing the live streaming thing regularly, and we started live streaming, I think, back in the spring, and it's been a pretty regular thing. But anyway, the point is, this is the first time I've had a platform to do something like this during Halloween, and I'm like, I want to do something fun for the stream for Halloween, and I found I modified my current graphics to like a spooky look to them, like a Halloween-y color scheme, and then I found some different graphics for like the frames, and I found some other like Halloween-y style animations. You'll see it all out through the frames. The thing is, I'm like, in typical fashion, which ones do I want to use? Well, I like them all, so I'll just use them all. Fuck it. And so clearly there is too much going on in this window. There's all kinds of shit happening. It's tacky as hell. I don't care. I love it. It's Halloween, baby. And so, speaking of Halloween, so we're going to be playing some Friday the 13th tonight. We're switching over to some spooky style games, but I play Friday anyway. It's one of my favorite games. I love it. So I play Friday anyway, but that's a good game to play for tonight. Maybe next week too. I don't know. We'll change it up. We'll do something scary. But we talked last week about next Thursday, which is obviously we stream every Thursday night at 9. But the problem is next Thursday is actually Halloween. We'll be out with the kids doing that stuff. Plus we dress up and scare trick-or-treaters. I cosplay as Jason. So here's what I decided to do. I'm going to move for you, for my faithful chat people that are here every Thursday. If you can make it, if not, you know, if you have other things going on, I understand. But just for next week, we're going to move it one day early. So we're going to do it, next week is going to be Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Instead of Thursday. So if you don't see a notification on Thursday, you'll know why, because we should have already done the stream the night before. So, and again, we'll always do, we don't have like a major giveaway plan for that, but I give something away every stream. So it's always a giveaway stream. So it'll be easier to move that to Wednesday. So anyway, next week will be one day early, Wednesday, 9 p.m. because of the, I'm calling it the Halloween holiday because to me, it is a holiday. Justin said, liking the Batman poster in the back. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, you got the 89 Keaton film. You got Back to the Future right here. We actually have a Freddy and a Jason right there. And for the stream, I'm wearing my Freddy shirt. I got my Crystal Lake hat on. We're going to play some Friday, so it's like a whole Jason versus Freddy vibe. And just for Ari. This is just for Ari. So I told the story last week in the stream about how I cosplay as Jason and scare the trick-or-treaters and all that kind of stuff. And she's like, you should dress as Jason for your stream next week. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to dress as Jason the whole stream, but if the game picks me to be Jason, I'll throw the mask on. Now, somebody mentioned in the chat earlier, which I think was Chad. It's so funny we have a Chad in the stream. It's no offense. I mean, nothing against Chads, but Chad in the game is like the dickhead. As a matter of fact, I think they even have an achievement that says Chad is a dick because he's like the asshole in the game. Not that you're an asshole just because your name is Chad. But, yeah. So last year I wanted to do a Jason costume, and I got the body from Spirit. It was like one of those zombie style bodies. And it was on clearance for like $30, and I wanted to throw a cheap costume together. So that was a pretty good body. I took it to the mall and I had him airbrush it to look more like bloody and scary looking. I got the chain from like Hobby Lobby or something. It was like real simple, like a plastic chain to put around my neck. It came with the top, the pants, and the gloves. So this is really all I needed. I bought like a zombie hood thing for the back of my head. So my face is the only thing that's showing. I showed the picture on the stream last week. I'll find another picture of it while I'm talking. But the hockey mask is the part that was the hardest part. Now, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I mean, why would you? But hockey masks, like replica hockey masks, are really like expensive. Like the one on my shelf back here, like that one right there, that's a NECA Part 4 that it was just released. It wasn't out last year. They have like a Part 3 and some other stuff. But I needed this style because I was doing like a zombie Jason style. And I also bought this just as a collectible to go on the shelf. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to take it out. I literally took it out of the packaging just for the shelf. And I'm going to get probably a Freddy glove at some point and like put them together. But the point is, I needed a good glove. Now, if you get like a legit replica glove, they are really expensive. And they should be, because the ones that are out there, they're made by a lot of these studios, they're like legit fiberglass mask with like the battle damage. They're screen accurate. You could literally take some of the masks that the guys sell, that they make, like the legit ones from actual molds, and take it out of it, like you get it in the mail, unbox it, and then go film with it. It's like that screen accurate. But I didn't have a couple $100 just for the mask at the time, so I needed a quick alternative. So literally, this is something a guy made for me on Etsy. Now, it's kind of like the Part 7 style, and that mesh over the eyes, I actually put that in there. I took that off of another Halloween mask because I think Jason's always scarier when you can't see his eyes, and so I put that black mesh over it. And you can see it a little bit here because it's lit up real bright, but in the dark it's completely like black, which is kind of adds to the scariness of it. But now this is not like screen accurate. I mean, it's like you could see it's like flimsy plastic, but it works perfectly for my cosplay. I mean, it looks good in like, you know, when it's dark outside and you're scaring the trick-or-treaters, it looks really good. I'll try to find the picture of it in the whole costume. But yeah, it was something that I wanted to do, like a budget costume. So the costume that I'm showing here, I showed this on stream last week, but literally this costume cost about $100 from top to bottom, and that includes like the machete and everything. Now, at some point I'll spend a little more money and I'll actually upgrade it, maybe get like a legit one. But here's me and my cousin at a Halloween party last year. I'm Jason, he's Freddy. He also, because I had like a replica NECA glove that I gave him to go with his silicone mask he bought as Freddy. So we actually have a Freddy and Jason, and I think his looks really legit. And my Jason costume, like I said, it's a budget costume, but it works. And at some point I'll upgrade it. But this is what I'm also going to be this year. So if the light will cooperate and the focus will cooperate, is that too close? That's probably too close. That kind of focus there. So yeah, that's me on the screen right. and that's my cousin as Freddy, and we scare the shit out of the little trick-or-treaters. So that's always fun. So I'll throw this on when we play some Friday later, if the game picks me as Jason, which I have my preference set as Jason. I kind of like playing as Jason, so. All right, so let's check out the chat here. We'll read a little bit. Actually, now I'll give you guys a rundown of how we're going to do the giveaway, and then we'll jump into some gameplay. Let's see. Jackie Chan showed up. We already said hi to him. Let's see. Chad said he's been playing Bloodstained in Game Pass. That sounds cool. Is that... I should know that game. It sounds familiar. Why does it sound familiar? Justin said, liking the Batman Warrior, talked about that, but thanks for the compliment. Ari said, sick. I don't know if you were talking about the shirt or the posters or the mask, but thanks anyway. Regardless. Enrique said, make sure your preference is set to Jason. Well, there you go. We just talked about that. My preference is always set to Jason. And the good thing, too, is they changed it in the game where if you go from lobby to lobby, it's supposed to track that. So if you haven't been Jason in a while, you don't just reset when you join a new lobby. You're supposed to take the preference with you. And I guess it's some kind of ticketing system. I don't know. Who knows? There's a lot of glitches in this game. This game is probably going to glitch out quite a bit. You're going to see that a lot of the shit's still fucked up. Freak showed up in the chat. What's up, Freak? Justin said that Freddy looks legit. Yeah, it is a really good mask, and he's got a really good sweater and his whole outfit. And the other thing, too, is I actually started out... I've been Jason, I've been Michael Myers, and I've been Freddy. I've been Michael Myers most, but Jason is like the funnest one. But I started out doing Freddy, but I'm obviously, as you can see, I'm not like built like Robert Englund, and my cousin is. He's more of a slender guy, so he just makes... He's more suited for Freddy. He makes a better looking Freddy, for sure. Bloodstained is like Castlevania. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I need, like, next week I'll probably... Somebody said I should play Friday on the NES, but I suck at that game. And I know, like, I still don't understand how to beat it. I know there's tutorials and people have talked about how to beat it online and what you're supposed to do with, like, lighting the fireplaces and all that shit, but I just suck at that game. So, I mean, we could maybe play it for a minute, but it wouldn't take that long. So I may just go ahead and play some more Friday because I love it and it's so much fun. Or we might find something else horror-related kind of to do that. I don't know yet. Chad said it's like Castlevania and Metroid. Okay, cool. All right, so here's what we're going to do for those joining us. By the way, if you're new to the stream, this tacky, crazy shit that you're seeing, not the way the stream looks all the time. I just thinking, like, how funny is it? Like, the regulars know how I switched it over and what it used to look like. Can you imagine people showing up for the first time and they're seeing all this, and they're like, this is like the biggest eyesore I've ever seen. No, it's not always like this, but it will be like this for the next 2 weeks because I fucking love Halloween. I'm so happy that I actually get to do something Halloween related. And yes, I know I should have used like 1 or 2 of the graphics that I found, and I literally just used all of them because it's just like I couldn't stop, and fuck it. It's fun for me. I even made like a Jason transition, which you guys saw. I changed the intro out. I changed like the starting screen or whatever and added new music. I mean, it was several hours of work setting up to about 2 or 3 in the morning, but I had a lot of fun doing it. And I mean, next year I might make it look more professional and actually get a legit theme or make a theme. But this literally was me just going a little Halloween crazy. So, but anyway, here's what we'll do. We have 3 codes to give away. We'll give away one right now. We'll give away one like midstream, and then we'll give one away at the end of the stream. So, let me get this pulled up here. Now, every week we usually have a kind of a, what you would call it, a room topic. What should we have? What should our room topic be this week? What should it be this week? Are we going to go like favorite Halloween candy, since it's kind of like Halloween related? We could do favorite, I'd say either favorite Halloween candy, although I don't know how much of a topic we could get out of that. Or we'll do like favorite, I would say favorite Jason movie, but I don't know everybody's seen enough Jasons to have a favorite. I think that'll be the topic here. Let me check, see if do you guys have anything? Favorite, well, Menace says favorite Halloween kill. Enrique says he likes pumpkin candy corn. I've never heard of pumpkin candy corn. Oh, no, yeah, I have, yeah. The candy corns that are shaped like the pumpkin. They don't taste like pumpkin. They're just shaped like that. Yeah, 100%. I'm 100% with you. Yeah, that's my favorite too, for sure. So I'm thinking the room topic will be like, it can be Halloween kills, but specifically Jason. Like, I want like your favorite Jason movies, your favorite Jason moments, just anything about Jason. Since we're going to be playing Friday the 13th tonight, what is it you love about Jason? What's your favorite final girl? What's your favorite girl in general? What's your favorite Jason? What's your favorite hockey mask that Jason wore? What's your favorite Jason kill? Anything. It's anything and all Jason related topics tonight. We're going to talk about Jason. That's what we're going to do. I'm just getting the YouTube video pulled up here so we can get our entrants who commented. Get that all pulled up. That all ready to go. Had a really nice turnout, I guess you would call that. A lot of people commenting wanting to win those Ghost Recon codes. Now, I will say Call of Duty comes out tomorrow. We will be covering that on the site. We got our game codes early before the street date, so that was really cool. Thanks to Activision and the PR folks behind that. That's going to be fun. I'm not the best Call of Duty player. I kind of got into it with Modern Warfare 3, but this one is supposed to be a little bit more like that, I think. So we will see what happens there. I totally went out and bought some Doritos and Mountain Dew and shit because it gives you extra XP, like double XP. And I need all the help I can get because some snot-nosed teenager or snot-nosed kid is going to completely wax my ass at that game. I guarantee it. Probably going to die repeatedly. But that's okay. It's still fun. Okay. All right. Got it all good. Weeza's ready to go. Yeah, okay, so like I said, we are going to do we'll do the giveaway, one of the giveaways now. We will do one of the giveaways, let's see. That's not right, hold on. Oh, that's jumping the gun. That is jumping the gun. Get my thing situated here, so it's all good. All good. So anyway, yeah, so what we'll do is we're going to play Friday. We're going to do a giveaway now. We're going to give away one about midstream, and then we will give away one at the end. And then also I'm going to give a little something to my peeps in the chat because you guys are my faithful, my loyal folks. Gotta love it. Gotta show some love to my peeps because you guys show up here every week. And I appreciate you, so I'll give a little something away to you folks as well, as always. So, let's get to it. Check out the chat here. So, who showed up in the chat before I switch over to our giveaway? then we're going to play some Friday the 13th. So since I was setting up the giveaway, because some people started chiming in on the room topic. So, which by the way, Ari likes caramel apples on the other subject of Halloween sweets. Mena says Jason X kill when he killed those girls in the sleeping bags. Okay, well, first of all, that was a throwback kill. That kill actually came from part 7. So that was actually kind of a callback to that. Most people on Jason X talk about the girl where he takes her head and he slams it down in the liquid nitrogen and freezes it, and then he smashes it and just like shatters. That's usually the one people remember most from Jason X. That was pretty crazy. Chad said the same thing. Jason X twin sleeping bag kill in the simulation. Are you sure you're not like just thinking about the girls that were topless in that scene? Because that's probably what you're remembering most. But yeah, anyway, that's a throwback to part 7. So technically, you guys like the part 7 kill. Which, by the way, was longer in like the quote-unquote director's cut. But they had to cut that down for the MPAA thing, so. Crow Pathfinder, welcome to the chat, says hi. Enrique said, my favorite is the potato sack Jason when he grabs the lady from the window. I think he was hit by the car in that one. I haven't seen part 2 that much. I mean, I've seen it quite a bit, so I don't know all the kills and stuff from that one. I mean, I can tell you verbatim what happens to just about every character from 3 on, like, because I've seen those a million times. But the first couple I haven't seen as much. But yeah, I have a new appreciation for 2 since I played the game, because Pack-a-Knack specifically, it's cool playing the game and then going back and watch the movie, because then because I got so used to the game, when I go back and watch the movie, I feel like I've been there. Like I've been to Pack-a-Knack, like that set. It's crazy because they did a really good job of recreating it. Freak said for him it's a mix of Friday part 2 and part 3. See, a lot of people like, there's 2 different camps. I like all the Jasons basically, but I like Zombie Jason better just because that's what I grew up on. There's some people that like the human Jason, so essentially the trilogy of 2, 3, and 4, and then when Tommy kills him, he actually dies. He's just a guy in a mask, and when Tommy kills him, he dies. Like, he's dead. Then 5 doesn't really count, and then 6 on is like this undead zombie thing, and that's kind of like a different style. So some people like one, some people like the other, so. Justin said, haven't seen nearly every Jason movie, but my favorite would have to be part 4. Part 4 is a good one. A lot of people like part 4. I main part 4 in the game, because Baghead was my go-to from part 2, because he had traps, he could run. And I always said if they released a running Jason with destruction, that's the one I would do. Because if you can run, you can chase counselors down. And only a few of the Jasons can, usually the human Jasons. Actually, all of them are the human Jasons. So it's part 2, 3, 4, and 5, even though that's not Jason, that's Roy. The other thing is, if you have destruction, you can bust through doors quickly and you can get at the counselors easier. And I knew part 4 was going to have something like that, because that's the way the movie was. He busted through the doors, and when they did the DLC for part 4, I've been using him exclusively ever since. Sometimes I switch it up and do retro Jason, because it's kind of cool. I might do that tonight, but probably mostly part 4. Enrique says Call of Duty tomorrow. It's crossplay on launch. Yeah, that should be cool. Is it? I can't remember. Is it crossplay for just PC, or is it all consoles? I can't even remember, because I did remember. Obviously, I heard that, because we covered it on the site, but I can't remember if it's all systems or not. Crow said, "Now let's leave COD out of here." Yeah, I'm not a huge Call of Duty player regularly. I like the ones that I like, and this one's more of, I think, a throwback to Modern Warfare 3. I probably won't play it on the stream, because this is like a retro stream, and I use this as an excuse to play retro games. Plus, Jason, even though this is Halloween, and that's what I'm doing, Jason is very retro, so that's how we're getting away with that tonight too, by the way. Very active in the chat tonight. I'm trying to get to the game, but you guys are chatting it up, and I don't want to miss it. Raoul says zombie mode in Call of Duty. Yeah, that should be fun. There's always like fun stuff there. Chad said Jason X holds a special place in my horror heart. Well, that's funny, because I usually don't hear a lot of people. I mean, you're probably on the younger side then, because that's probably one of the first Jasons you saw. But the thing about that movie, was actually done for a while, and the studio held it because they couldn't. They were tied up trying to make a Freddy vs. Jason, and then Todd Farmer, who wrote the screenplay, who I've actually chatted with, they had to do something that would interfere with Freddy vs. Jason, so they wrote it to where it was in the future, so it wouldn't interfere with anything. And then once the movie was done, they sat on it. They didn't release it right away, and it ended up getting pirated, and then after 2 or 3 years they released it, which is something that's the similar thing happened with Rob Zombie's first movie. He did the House of Thousand Corpses. That was done, I think, in '99, but didn't come out till the early 2000s. But yeah, I kind of like Jason X. I mean, for a horror movie that takes place in space, which is usually where horror movies go to die. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. Uber Jason is awesome, by the way. His look is fucking cool as shit. So that is one very positive thing about that. Best Beat says, if I seem inactive at times working on a paper right now, it's cool, man. Don't worry about it. Just chill out. Chill. Even if you don't participate in the chat, hang out, have some fun, enjoy the stream. That's what we're here for. No biggie. No biggie. Crow says, I have not seen a single one of those movies yet. I'm assuming talking about Jason. Well, I hope that you enjoy the stream, because we're going to play the shit out of some Jason here in a minute. But you don't have to know the movie to see the game. It's still a fun game. It's basically a big game of tag. That's all this game is. Tag and hide and seek. Which Jason did he punch that girl's head off, or did he twist it off? So, okay, there's in part 6, the black girl, he grabs her out of a window and twists her head around backwards and pulls it off and holds it up. That's part 6. But then there's another black guy that he does that to. So apparently, when he's fighting black people, he takes their heads off. Is that racist? That's not racist, right? That's just coincidence. I hope it's a coincidence. But like white people, he tends to like drown, and black people, he knocks their heads off. That's a weird quirk. But he knocks Julius's head off in part 8, the boxing guy, which actually ended up making it into the game as one of the kills for part. Well, it's actually anybody's. But it's part 8 that he did that in part 8. So let's see here. Enrique said it's on all consoles. Well, that'd be cool. That'd be weird playing Xbox against some PS4 people. But so they should just do that all the time. If they can do it now for launch, they can do it consistently. So maybe we'll see more of that in the next gen. On the PS5 and the Xbox, whatever, 2, 3. They should call that, I'm calling this right now. I'm putting this out there into the universe. The next Xbox should be called the Xbox Next. Because it's the next Xbox. And for slang, people can call it the next box. And they can spell it however. They can spell it Next, they can spell it NXT, or whatever. Because it doesn't make sense to call it the Xbox 2, plus that's kind of a lame name. And what they did with the original Xbox is it was Xbox and then Xbox 360, so they kind of jazzed up the name instead of just doing sequential numbers. So since they did the Xbox One, they need to do they should do a non-numbered name for the next one. They should call it, everybody says what's going to be the next Xbox. They should call it Xbox Next. I'm putting it out there, and if they do that, Microsoft owes me some money. Crop says, I want to call you Crop, but I know that's not your name. It's CRO Pathfinder. So I guess that's Crow Pathfinder. But it looks like Crop Offender. I'm terrible with names. Just ask Raoul. He says, the thing keeps me away is that there are so many of them, and a few people agree which ones are the real ones. That's 100% true, and I tell you, now I grew up on them, so I mean, obviously it was easy for me. So 2 points to that. If I had to recommend a couple, you can't go wrong with part 6, part 7. So a lot of people don't like part 8 because it takes Manhattan, but it's not actually in Manhattan. 9, 10. Which one's 10? 10 is X. That's Jason X. If you were only going to watch like 2 or 3, I would say watch 3, 4. Watch these 3. Watch 3 and 4. You should get to see Jason kind of be Jason as the hockey mask Jason. Part 4 is what most people consider to be their favorites. And then skip 5 because it's not actually Jason Killer. Spoiler alert. And then 6 is like one of his big showings as like badass zombie Jason. So watch 3, 4, and 6 if you're going to watch any of them as like a trilogy. And then you can kind of see, do I want to watch any more? And then you can just start watching them. But that if you only watch those 3, 4, and 6, and then if you're only going to watch one, part 4 is probably the one you should see. But for me, it's part 6. I'd say, so if you're only going to pick one, decide which Jason you want to see. Do you want to see the human running Jason? Watch part 4. If you want to see the powerful zombie Jason that's more supernatural, watch part 6. But part 3 is worth a watch too, for sure. Now, I also have the same thing, your problem, there's so many of them, with the Saw series. I watched the first one, it was pretty good, but then like there's so many of them, I'm like, I'm tapping out. There's no way I'm gonna go back and watch all of these. I don't have that kind of time. And I'm not that interested in it. Justin said, I feel you, it's not necessary to watch every single one. Not necessary at all, for sure. And if you didn't grow up on them, you probably don't have the love of them like somebody like I would. I don't know if you'll fall in love with Jason at this point. But there are some worth seeing, for sure. You should see some Friday the 13th films. You should see a couple Freddys. You should see a couple Chuckies. You should see all, one or two in all of the classic slasher franchises from the 80s, because they're fun. They're fun movies. Freak says, I'm about to play Outer Worlds later. No COD for me. Yeah, Outer Worlds does look good. Metal Jesus Rocks was talking about that when I interviewed him, which is that interview is on my channel if you want to check that out. He was talking about that, and I know he's definitely looking forward to it. Chad says, nope, I'm 43. I love it because it's so damn insane. Well, that's another good reason to love it. We're actually working our way through the Leprechaun series right now, and I don't know that if I'm going to get to actual Leprechaun in space, because the first one's pretty good. Second one, not so much. Third one we just watched, which is in Vegas, which was just fucking batshit crazy and pretty stupid in some parts. I don't know that I'm going to get to the space one, and then of course he goes to the hood, and then he comes back to the hood, and I'm not. We tried watching the new remake, like the where he comes back from the first one, and that wasn't any good, so we basically tapped out on that. Freak said Kane Hodder is the best Jason. You're absolutely right. He is my favorite. I was a Kane guy before Kane was cool, before even really people knew that Kane was Jason. So yeah. I always like Kane. I've seen him at a couple horror conventions too. Crow said, or Crop, is it Crow? Crop. I'm gonna call you Crop. I'm calling you Crop for short. Got to agree on the Uber Jason. He does look pretty awesome. I've never seen a good cosplay of Uber Jason though. Everybody cosplays as Freddy versus Jason, which I'm not that big a fan of at all. Even though I have a Freddy versus Jason like figure, like right. So there's the mask. There's the Michael Myers diorama, then the Jason mask from part 4, which I was just talking about, and then right there you can kind of see it. There's a Freddy versus Jason diorama on my shelf back there. Chad said WWE would go nuts over NXT. Yeah, do they own? I guess they own that copyright, so I guess technically, yeah, they can't do that. So they could just do like the word next, like Xbox Next. Yeah, because they obviously they don't own the word next. That's just in the dictionary. But yeah, they can't do the NXT thing. And plus, WWE has enough on their hands. They need to be talking to 2K, who completely fucked their game up recently and it's glitchy as hell. And they need to fix that. So WWE should be focusing on getting 2K on the phone. Raoul said, I'm the naming master. Yeah, that's true. I'm a word linguist when it comes to names. What's up, the Wren? Said, evening all. The winner of our big giveaway a couple weeks ago of that monitor, that 35-inch ultra-wide curved gaming monitor that we gave away. Welcome back. Justin said, I gotta see 6. So, okay, yeah. So 6 is Jason Lives. I'll give you a brief synopsis if you don't know anything about part 6, and then we'll try to get some gameplay. I mean, I want to get to it, but we're having so much fun bullshitting here on the stream. And I want to give a code away, but yeah, like, I always love lively conversation. I think you guys are getting the Halloween bug because I did the Halloween theme thing, and now we're talking our language. We're clicking. I got some other Halloween freaks in here. Anyway, part 6. So they kill Jason in the last one. Spoiler alert. Just like they kill him in all the movies. Tommy has been in a mental institution. I won't tell you why, because if you go back and watch the other movies, you might want to see that. But just basically, he had a hard time dealing with the whole Jason shit. It fucked him up. At the beginning of part 6, he breaks out of the mental institution, and he's going to go dig up Jason in order to destroy his body, because he's having hallucinations, and he thinks that's the only way to stop them. Well, of course, digging him up, again, without giving really anything away, things go south. It doesn't work out. And Tommy's kind of at fault for everything that happens later on. And then at that point, it's just Jason running amok through the whole movie and Tommy trying to figure out how to stop him. Which, it's Corey Feldman's character. If you've ever seen like bits and pieces of part 4 on TV or a trailer, it's Corey Feldman's character grown up years later. So that's basically the gist of it. It's definitely worth a watch. It's got Alice Cooper's soundtrack in it. It's really good. Ari said those movies are hilarious. Are you talking about? I think Ari, are you talking about Leprechaun? Because there was such a stupid scene. Like I'm trying to, because I knew the Leprechaun movies were going to get dumber as they went along. But in part 3, in the Vegas part, there's literally a part where he's supposed to be this scary ass leprechaun, and he meets this Elvis impersonator, and the leprechaun is like, thank you very much, and he starts doing like the Elvis stuff. And I looked at my wife and I'm like, okay, that's officially too far. Like I can't, if this does this again, I'm turning this shit off, because that's too much. Like I can't, that's a little too cringy for me. I can only imagine how much worse it gets later on in the films. Chad said Troll 2. Never seen any other Troll movies. I know they're pretty bad too. Justin said, oh shit, you know what? Damn it. I think I made the same mistake I did last week, I think. Damn it. I need to change this. Or did I change it? Okay, no, I'm good. Last week, I kept the old title about the monitor giveaway. I thought I did that again. I'm like, shit, people are going to be coming in here thinking they're getting a monitor. So I did that last week. Luckily, some people told me. But I changed it to the Halloween thing. So, okay, so we're good there. Justin said, I just noticed that was Michael Myers, off topic, but I love Halloween. I like Halloween too. There's a couple of them. You know, we talked about that last week. My favorite's actually the Rob Zombie ones, but I do like a couple of the originals. Looking forward to seeing what the next 2 movies are going to be like. But yeah, I was Michael Myers for Halloween like about 4, 5, 6 years straight. He also said, "Oh God, WWE 2K laughed my ass off. Really glad I didn't pay for that." Well, it sucks because the developer, I think it's Ukes, didn't make it, or they dropped out halfway through. I don't even know what the time frame was on that, but I know it was like, it's laughably bad as far as the glitches. Now maybe they'll come up with a big patch that'll fix 90% of it, because the game itself, like graphically, minus the glitches, like it's actually looks really good. Like if you just take it, if you took a screenshot and nothing's moving, it looks like photo. Some of it looks photorealistic, but they just got to fix a bunch of the glitches. I mean, it's a big problem. So hopefully they'll fix all that. Douglas Spellman. Hey, what's up, Douglas? Thanks for joining the chat. He said, need a good laugh. The banana split movie on Sci-Fi was hilarious. The fuck is that? Like, is that what it sounds like? Is that like about a killer banana split, or maybe like a crazy ice cream man killing people and chopping them up, putting them in a cooler? I bet you that's it, right? That's probably it. Ukes did the great SmackDown games for PS2, Chad said. Well, I can't talk tonight. THQ is the one that originally did the SmackDown versus Raw series, and even the ones before that, going back, I think, on like the N64. Those were all great. So a lot of people didn't like what some of the things 2K did when they bought out, because THQ basically went bankrupt. They bought out the license, 2K did. Justice said, my favorite Halloween is the most recent one with Jamie Lee Curtis. Favorite actress, hands down. Yeah. I like Busta Rhymes. I think Busta Rhymes was the best actor in all of the Halloween movies, personally. Halloween Resurrection. I highly recommend that one. If you don't watch any other Halloween movies, definitely throw all your other Halloween DVDs away and just go watch Halloween Resurrection on a loop. Just like that. And then when you're done, take a gun and blow your brains out. Because I am not serious at all. Don't ever watch that movie. Actually, I watch that movie sometimes. It's part of my little collection. It, by far, one of the stupidest ass Halloween movies to date. Ari said they turned an old TV show into a horror movie. It was awful. Douglas said they took an old 1968 kids show and made it into a horror movie. So, like, why? Why would they do that? Because first of all, nobody gets the reference. Like, I never heard of it, and I'm old. I was born in the 80s. And, like, why would they do that? So there's no fan base connected to it, so nobody's going to know. There's no brand recognition there. And a movie called Banana Split is not going to be something, if I'm flipping through channels and I see a movie called Banana Split, I'm not stopping to watch that. That sounds like a porn, actually. That sounds like that would be on, like, Cinemax after 9 o'clock. Rick says, LOL, you should see a movie called Teeth or One-Eyed Monster. Even better. Yeah, I can imagine. There's a lot of crazy... Sci-Fi spits out a lot of crazy shit in general. They're like the Hallmark Channel of programming where they just churn stuff out. Very, like, B-movie level stuff. But it's like sci-fi and horror. I'm pretty sure that's where, like, a lot of the Sharknado-style movies came from. They kind of started on Sci-Fi. Enrique said, we never speak of those banana splits. That must be a reference to that crazy-ass shitty movie, so... Chad said Slither. That's kind of gross. I've never seen Slither, but I've seen the previews, and if I'm correct, that's the one where the girl gets bloated up with all of, like, the... What are they, like maggots or something? I don't even know. But yeah, I think I remember that preview and it skeeved me out. So, okay, so I'm caught up on all the chat comments. So we're going to jump over for those folks looking for the giveaway results. We're going to do one now. We'll do one about midway, which, I mean, I don't even know what midway is at this point because we've been just chatting for 45 minutes, which is awesome. I love that. And then we'll do one at the end and see who that winner is. So I'm just going to keep it simple. We're just going to roll a random number and just pick one from the comments. It's that simple. All I got to do is be a sub, and you're going to win a Ghost Recon code. And we will put the results in the description of the video after we are done. All right, let's get to it. Let's do this. Okay, so for any new people that have never been here for giveaways, we're gonna roll twice. The first number will give us our comment section, meaning so if I roll a 2, that's gonna be the 20s. If I roll a 5, that's the 50s, and then we'll roll again, and that'll tell me the number within that range. You'll get the idea once I do it. So without further ado, let's give somebody a game code for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. That is the 60s. Do we have 60 comments? That's the question. Let me check here. We have to have at least 60 comments for that to work. Let me get the count at the top here. We will know in one moment. The browser's being slow tonight. I don't know what the deal is. I didn't restart my system before I did the stream. I just came straight home and jumped on. I probably should have did a restart first, but it's okay. We'll plow through. Okay, so we do. All right, so, but we only have 60. Okay, so that's not fair to the people that were like last because, okay, so we have 63 comments currently. So normally I would roll 1 through 10. Like if it was 40, if I got rolled a 4, that would be like the 40, so 40 to 50. Then if I rolled a second time, and let's say it was 5, that would be the 45th comment. We only have 63, so here's what I'm going to do. I don't want to just disregard that because it's not fair to the people that still commented after 60. So, since we have 63, and we rolled into the 60s, now I'm going to roll until I hit a 1, 2, or a 3. And whichever one of those people win the code. And I'm going to get rid of the 6 off the wheel. And we're just going to keep rolling. So the first 1, 2, or 3 we get. Who's it gonna be? Oh, we already got it. Already got it. It is 63. The very last comment, which is Mary Rodriguez. Good luck, everyone. Heard many good things about the game. Well, congratulations, Mary. You are our first winner of the night for that Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Breakpoint code. So Mary, if you were watching this back later, or if you're in the chat or in the stream, you're just not in the chat, the best way to get in touch with me is you are going to want to either follow me on Twitter and send me a direct message, which is at Jason Messer. You can find those that info in the description of the video and scrolling at the bottom of the screen there. Follow me on Twitter or send me a direct message, or if you don't have Twitter, you can just email me to my work email, which is jasonmesser@cheatcc.com, and I will get you that game code. Congratulations. And remember, folks, we still got 2 more codes to give away. Now, let's play some Friday the 13th. Finally, we're going to get to the main event. Got to do this. Been sitting here so long, my controller went off. Turn it back on. Alright, so we'll jump right into some quick play. Yeah, this game has been out for over 2 years now. And I mean, I have never really stopped playing. I've taken breaks here and there, but I've consistently played it ever since, and it has been so much fun. I wish the lawsuit had fucked things up, because it could have been such a better game. And I was talking to my editor on the site the other day about how jealous I am of games like Dead by Daylight, which I still think Friday is a funner game. Nothing against Dead by Daylight or the people that play it. I think that's a great game. But I still think Friday is a funner game, but they have so many more cooler licenses, and we got like nothing. We couldn't even get all of our content out just for the normal game because of the lawsuit and a lot of the development problems that we had, so that kind of sucked. This could have been so much more fun, but maybe we'll get lucky once the lawsuit's resolved later on. A company will buy it out or do something and give us like a part 2. Freak said, Teeth is about a killer woman. Oh, wow. All right, I'm going to read this slow to make sure I get this right. Freak said, it's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, they'll make a fucking horror movie about anything. He said it's about a killer woman's private parts. A one-eyed monster is a killer male private part. Okay, so these are all different movies. Okay, so killer is... Teeth is a woman's killer private part. One-eyed monster is a male's killer private part. And Rubber is about a killer tire. I think I've seen... my friend Camp Facer, who also has a YouTube channel, check him out on YouTube and Twitch at Camp Facer. I think he, on his channel at one point, did like a DVD review about a killer tire. Like a killer... Literally a killer tire that just rolls around and kills people. And I think that was named Rubber. So I thought he was going to say, because of the other two being killer genitalia, Rubber would be like a condom that like leaps up and suffocates people or something. Because crazier movies, you know, crazier things have happened in horror movies. It's not the craziest premise in the world, you know? But I bet you if I IMDb'd it, I could find a killer condom movie. Oh shit! I think this might be me. Might have to bust out the mask. Oh, it's totally me. It is totally me. Let's do this. Gotta get the mask on. Gotta get in the mood. Gotta get in the right mindset. Now, my wife asked me a very interesting question, which was, how am I going to see to find anybody if I'm wearing the mask? Well, it's not blocking me out totally, but it sure as hell ain't doing me any favors. See somebody down here. Can you guys still hear me? Gotta get the mic closer. I'll get the mic closer. I'll put it like right up in the... Oh, she shot me.
They want to hurt you, Jason.
That was a waste of a shotgun. That was kind of dumb. And now there's 2 people in this cabin. There's somebody came back in the cabin here. Oh, yep. That's the girl who shot me with the shotgun. She is totally gonna die. You are dead. You are dead. I'm going after you just because you pissed me off. Oh, she just jumped head first through that thing. Here comes Chad. This is for you, Oh man, I missed my grab. I would have had him too. I should go after him, but the girl in the cabin is probably hurt, so I should go after her because she dove through the window.
You can never die.
Oh, gotcha, Chad. Goodbye, Chad. That's what you get. No, where is that? Where's the Jenny? Is she still here?
Yes. Kill for mother.
I don't know where that dude's going, but... Oh, he's out of stamina. He's out of stamina. I'm gonna get him. That's Bugsy. Oh! Come here. Oh, you were so lucky she had a friggin', a flare.
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
Oh, come here. Can't get away, dude. You got no stamina left. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Come on, get in a good kill spot. Oh, I'm stuck. Stupid glitches. There we go. I got him. That's 2 down. Now, where did Jenny go? Because she's the one that shot me with the friggin'...
Die, Jason. Make them suffer.
She's the one that shot me with the friggin' flare gun. There she is. Now you only got a pot. Look at you. You were real tough a minute ago. Now look at you running with your pot. What are you gonna do, make me some mac and cheese? Look, they put the trap by the door. I ain't that dumb. I've been playing this game a little too long. You ain't gonna get me that easy. Hey. Oh, pocket knife. See, that's the first pocket knife of the game. I knew somebody was gonna get me with that.
Don't let them.
At some point. One thing that's working in my favor is the counselors don't seem to be very coordinated in this game tonight. You really got to work together if you're going to get anything done, and they do not seem to be coordinated at all.
That's my Jason. That's my special, special boy.
Shift up on this guy. Look, you trying to fix the boat? You don't fix the boat in my game. Is that a pocket knife? That was bullshit. Like, you guys see that? I was pretty much on the dock. I had the kill animation getting ready to go, and we glitched off into the water on the side. There's really no reason, unless, I mean, maybe the pocket knife triggered it and set us off, but... Oh, bullshit, I hit that door. Yeah, I should have had that. Where are you going with that trap? Why would you be running with a trap? I see it. Yeah, she just sat it down like a dummy. I bet you don't have any more pocket knives. So I'm pretty much going to clear this lobby before I even go into rage mode, which, like, if you guys don't know what that is, about... The games are a 20-minute time limit, and there's Shelly. Games are a 20-minute time limit, and if Jason doesn't kill everybody by the 20-minute mark, or the 10-minute mark, he goes into rage mode. And, looks like I'm gonna kill everybody before we even get into rage. Tommy came back, so now I gotta kill him, and I think I got the original... I still gotta kill the original girl. The original Jenny that shot me with the shotgun. She's dressed like Snow White. She has like the Halloween DLC from like 2 years ago. Look at Shelly's head just rolling down the road. Like, that's hilarious. Look. Just rolling. Rolling. Wonder if I can kick it. Oh, look at that! We're playing Shelly Ball. I should not be as amused by that as I am. They're down here by the car. I think they're fucking with the car. Oh, look. She's trying to put the battery in. Got her. That's the Jenny I was looking for. Oh, that glitched out. Did you guys see that? That's bullshit. I don't think she had a pocket knife. I think the game just glitched me out on that fence. That is bull. That is bull crap. Watch, I'm gonna get her. She doesn't know this coming. I'm gonna set a trap right here. And I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna fake miss her. I'm gonna let her run into it. Look, she's gonna run right into it, watch. Haha! Got her. That's how you do it, kids. That's how you do it. Oh, look at Tommy showing up way too late. Just me and you, kid. You better run. You better run. I'm not even gonna pick him up, because he has a pocket knife. And he'll end up stabbing me. I guess this guy just gave up. He knows he's fucked, so he's just gonna try to fight me. I'm just gonna chop him to death. There he goes. And that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Kill for mother.
That is how you do it. I gotta get a drink here.
All done now, Jason.
Well, the straw out. Look, the straw goes through the...
Return.
Oh, shit, it's stuck. The straw will go through the mask hole, right here. But then it gets stuck. That's actually pretty nice. And leveled up to 140, on our way to 150, which is the max level in the game. Well, that was kind of fun for a starter. Hadn't got to play Jason in a while. And had a pretty good run. Killed everybody before rage mode, so I knocked everybody out in about, like, 7-8 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Freak asked in the chat earlier, and Ari already answered it, and she was right. Said, "What if someone is 0 to 10?" Yeah. So the 10s are let's see. No, the 1. If you roll a 1, that's comment 1 through 10. But the comments, If you roll a 10, that's the teens. So 1 is 1 through 10, 2 is 10 through 20, it's like that. But then there is that middle section of the teens, like the 10 up to like 10 to 19, that's 10. So the wheel covers all the possible comments. And thanks Ari for mentioning that. Well, actually, I think he rolls a 0 first. I don't think there is a 0 on the wheel. But yeah, so 1 would be the comment section 1 through 10. And then 10 is 10 through 19. 2 is 20 through 30, and then so on and so forth. So it works out. So everybody always has a chance to win, no matter when you comment. And there's really no rhyme or reason to winning or not winning as far as comments are concerned, because the numbers are completely random. It could be any range and any number in that range. So you could just as easily win at number 1 as you could at number 50 or 63 even. Matter of fact, perfect example tonight, the very last comment won. And how, you know, that was kind of a fluke thing, but it happened, so. Justice said, if a killer tire flips on its side, it literally becomes 10 times less scary. That's true. And if they did like sequels, it could be like Killer Tire 2, where like a big wheel, like the next one, it's like a big wheel tire. And then it could be like the next one, part 3, it could be like Critters, how there's a bunch of critters rolling around, except it's like shopping wheel cart tires, or like wheels. Enrique says, is this canon? Are you referring to... What are you referring to? The game? Justin said, my first thought is, can you actually see? I agree with your wife. Well, yeah, it's mesh, so it didn't do me any favors. I could have taken that mask off the shelf, and it actually would have fit better, because I need to, in this mask, I need to put some like rubber or foam here on the back, on the inside, so it's not pressing against like my face, because it kind of hurts. But this mask back here actually fits better, but it's not as cool looking as far as that goes. Crop said, rip shotgun lady. Yeah, I knew I wanted to get her right away, because of the fact that like she shot me immediately in the game, so I put a little pin in her. I'm like, yep, gonna die. And the character I will be maining always in this game is Vanessa, because she is my favorite character ever in this game. She has the best speed, she has the most stamina, and then I use perks, which you can roll perks in this game and give them extra abilities, and I actually... Ooh, pocket knife, that's going to be good. I use the perks to actually increase my stamina and make it easier, where I can run faster, and I can run... Actually, no. I take that back. I can't run faster, but I can run longer, so my stamina doesn't run out as easy. And then when I stop, it regenerates way quicker. So it basically helps me juke Jason, I guess, if you want to use the term the youngsters like to use. But it essentially keeps me away from Jason. I like to put a lot of distance. Like if he shows up, I'll try to put as much distance between he and I as I can, as fast as I can. And he usually gives up. If he sees you take off and he chases you around, if he can't grab you right away, he'll just say fuck it and go to somebody else. What do we got? We have a boat and a car. Okay, so all right, here's the thing. We do have a mission tonight, so we're not just playing willy-nilly. Because I've been playing this game for a long time. I don't really achievement hunt anymore. I used to when I was younger, my 20s. But if a game like this I play a lot, I will try to get everything unlocked or get all the achievements. There is one achievement I'm still working on, which has to do with... oh shit, I went to the wrong house. Did I already raid Oh, somebody raided that house next door is why. I'm gonna go get the sweater, actually. I'm gonna go down this little area here and grab the sweater in case Tommy shows up. We try to kill Jason later. If you don't know, there's a shack on the map where Jason's shack is, where the sweater is from the movie where his mom died, and you can use that against him. So I'm going to go grab that. But anyway, we're working on an achievement where it just depends on if it's back here or not. I actually don't know if it is. Nope, it's not even here. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. The location moves every game, so I just thought I would check just in case. But anyway, we are working on an achievement tonight. I've been working on it for a while. I don't know if we'll get it, but since there's a boat, I might try to do that. Where I have to escape on the boat as a passenger, I think 13 times. And I haven't done that yet. So what I've been doing, whenever there's a boat on the map, I'll get the parts, I'll try to repair the boat, and then I'll try to get somebody to follow me to the boat and then drive, and I'll just escape with them. So I'll take somebody with me. Like, I already know somebody marked the gas tank here, so I'm going to grab the gas, I'm going to go put it in the boat, and then hopefully I'll either find the propeller, which those are the two parts you need. For each vehicle, you have to have certain parts. For the boat, you got to have the gas and the propeller. Let's see, I don't see it marked on the map anywhere. I'm going to go put the gas in the boat. Maybe I'll find the propeller, or maybe somebody else will, but I'll try to get in as a passenger and let somebody else drive, which is harder than you think, because usually people want to drive and get out themselves. But it's kind of a weird thing, just being a passenger and trying to get somebody to follow you to the boat and drive and get out. Oh, shit. Jason just morphed over here. He's after somebody else, so I think I'm good. I'm gonna do a... Oh, shit. Nope. I was gonna say, am I gonna do a perfect boat repair? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so the boat's done.
I think I put that on right.
So where could I go to look? I'm gonna swim across... I'm gonna swim straight across to that house, and maybe that'll be safe. Although, shit, I can't get up on this island. I hope he doesn't catch me. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Like, you're a sitting duck in the water. Jason can kill you instantly in the water. And some of the Jasons actually move really fast in the water, some don't. See, that's the advantage. Like, they did a good job of balancing out each Jason. Shit, this has already been raided. I'll get my stamina back here, though. I'm gonna hide here for a minute. Like the human Jasons can run, so that it's actually easier to chase down people. But then they're really slow in the water. But like the zombie Jasons can almost always catch you really fast in the water. Like you're completely screwed if you're in the water and Jason gets you. Justin asked in the chat, so when... oh, I just found the boat propeller. Did you guys see that? Right there. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to put it in the boat. See, now here's the trick. I got to go find somebody to follow me to the boat and get out. Because I don't want to escape on my own. I mean, I could escape and I'll get the XP, but I'm working towards the achievement. So I'm going to have to convince somebody to, like, come down there with me. The problem is I don't have my mic hooked up because I don't have my Xbox headset on. Otherwise, I could just get on the radio and say, hey, I got the propeller, somebody meet me there. So I have to go flash like my flashlight at somebody like this and try to like get them to come with me. So I gotta find somebody on the map. Where's the closest person? There's a guy, there's two people over here by the boat. They're probably being chased by Jason though. But anyway, Justin asked, if somebody dies, are they gone? How does it work? So, it's not like PUBG where when you die, you just can jump into a new match. You're supposed to hang out and wait for the next game or the next lobby. Otherwise, you don't get your XP, which kind of sucks. I wish they didn't do it that way. I guess I'll go ahead and get this in the boat. And if somebody sees it's repaired, maybe they'll come down here. But yeah, they're supposed to... you're supposed to hang out. But I mean, I don't at this point. Like, because if I die early... I'm not just going to sit here for 20 minutes waiting. I'll just jump into a new game as quickly as I can, especially for the purposes of the stream. But yeah, if you die, you're done. Now, if somebody is called, like you can get on the radio, you can find a radio and actually call for help, and Tommy will show up. So if Tommy is called, like it's either the second or third person that dies gets to come back as Tommy. So somebody will get a second chance, but they're supposed to, at that point, help the other people. They're not supposed to try to escape or do whatever. They're supposed to then help everybody else. So I'm going to hang out at this boat. Hopefully somebody will show up and we'll be able to get out of here. That is, if Jason doesn't get us. How many people's left? He's only killed 2 people, so... I need to go collect someone. Like, they're all way the hell away. I need to go up here, grab somebody, and have them run back down here with me. Enrique thought it was hilarious. I was wearing the mask. See, right there is the phone box, which you can repair, but I didn't find the thing. See, I need to go tell them... Somebody, hey. I need to go get somebody's attention. Hey, guys, come here. See if I can get her to stop. Oh shit, Jason's here. Hey, someone. Come with me. Oh my god. Like, I'm gonna have to just get on the boat and get the fuck out myself, because nobody will come with me. See, this is the problem I have. When you don't have, like, a teammate to play with you, that you just say, hey, this is the plan, it's fucking impossible to get anything done. Like, look at this map. I got 2 people over here, and then 2 people way the hell up at the top doing who knows what. The boat is fixed. Like, you can pull the map up and see what's ready to go. Why is nobody heading towards the boat? And this Jason is like one of the fastest Jasons in the water, so... And I really don't want to just escape, because then I'll just be sitting here doing nothing. Because he hasn't killed them yet. I don't know. I tell you what I'll do. Alright, let's try this. I'm going to get in the boat, and I'm going to drive it to that guy at the top of the map, get out, and try to get him to get in it, and drive me away. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works.
Okay, all set.
I mean, the things you have to do to get achievements. Because sometimes players are just dumbasses. So this guy is literally like right here. Where is he? Okay, so, dude, I'm here with the boat. Fucking, let me go find this dickhead. Hey, where are you at, dude? Hey, dude, right here. Put the gas down. You don't need it. You don't put the gas in the car. Let's go. I brought the boat to you, dude. It's right here. I literally got the boat. Let's go. It would be so much easier if I had a headset. Look at him. Just standing there all day with that damn gas. Come on. Come on. Okay, he's blinking at me. Now I'm going to blink at the boat and see if he can see to get in the boat. Okay, so he's going to go start it. So let's see if this works. So she'll get in. She'll get in the boat, start it, and then I'll get in. Okay. There we go. There we go, finally. Now hopefully he doesn't crash or get us killed, because Jason can still get us, but the goal is like right there. Alright, I think that worked. See if I'll get lucky enough to get the achievement, because I already have a bunch of escapes, but I don't know if I have enough. Alright, so I'm out. That worked. Did it give me the achievement? Did I get that lucky? Doesn't look like it. But that's one more towards the goal, so.
My sweet, sweet
Actually, that was good timing, because he just killed those other 2 people. So that dude owes me. I came and picked his dumb ass up. He was up there fixing the car with the gas. There was no battery. I doubt he had the keys to the car. Because the car, you gotta get the battery, the gas, and the keys, get it started, and then drive it way the hell on the other side of the map to get away. So I literally saved his ass. Chad said, I hunt achievements, but only ones that I want. I don't drive myself crazy to 100% a game. Yeah, I don't either. Like, I used to be kind of an achievement whore. But yeah, I don't anymore, like back in the day. But like for a game like this, I know I can get that like kind of easy. Plus it makes the game, like that's a classic example of an achievement that actually makes the game more fun, because otherwise I would have just been aimlessly running around trying not to die. This actually gave me an objective. So I fixed the boat, I went and got that guy, I jumped out, he took me to the goal, and then now that was one towards my count. I don't know if the menu will show you how many you need to get it still. It has like a progress bar, and I know I'm really close, but I'm probably, if it's 13, I'm probably close to 10 or 11 by now, I'm sure. Chad said, come with me if you want to live. Yeah, that's exactly the way that went down. The Ren said, this looks great. Are you talking about the game or my incredibly tacky Halloween decorations, which I love? Am I going to be Jason again? Oh, shit, it's me again. Alright, I guess I got to put my mask back on. I'm doing this for you, Ari, remember.
They're out there, Jason.
Okay.
Your revenge.
Let's get him. Let's get him. It's kind of like how Kylo Ren is channeling Darth Vader's essence through his mask. I am totally doing that now with Jason's mask. Where they all at? I just heard somebody scream. I swear I just heard somebody. I'll have to wait for my sense to come in. Well, I can't find anybody, so I guess I'll just run this direction. There we are. There's somebody. And it's Jenny again. Oh, I'm coming to get you, Jenny. Couldn't get through that window fast enough. Should have jumped. Should have been a little quicker. You should have been a little quicker. Is somebody still in this cabin? No.
Yes. Kill for
Somebody's back
mother.
in the main house. They thought they were slick. They waited till I left. And then they went and got in the cabin. There's that stupid ass, one of the stupid ass glitches in this game where when you chop a door, the fire, it looks like fireworks. I don't know if that's some kind of particle system that they didn't fix or what, but now there's somebody by the boat, I think. Oh, somebody's putting gas in the car. I guess I'm just gonna go back in the house because there's no, I can't get back up to the car that quick. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck on the thing. Somebody's upstairs. I'm gonna go get him upstairs. Man, somebody is messing up the gas repair so bad. Look at that Vanessa standing up there. I wonder if she knows I'm down here. I'm gonna shift up there. I'm gonna wait till I get my shift and I'm gonna shift up there. He's just standing there. Shift is almost... You can see my ability recharging there. Alright, here we go. Ready? Oh, shit, I missed. Oh, bullshit. Oh, bullshit. Oh.
Get up, Jason.
How did I miss that? That would have been so sweet, because I shifted up the stairs, and I shifted behind her. That would have been the perfect, perfect grab. I don't know where y'all are going, but... Hey, what's up, y'all? Oh! Oh, she pocket knifed me! I want to get that Jenny. That Jenny is my new target on my hit list, because even though I was trying to get... What's her name?
You cannot die.
She stopped me from
You can never die.
morphing outside and getting the other girl. She hit me with the pocket knife. Actually, hit me with a wrench, then I grabbed her. Oh, she's hurt. I'm getting outside. I'm gonna get her. No, I'm getting you all by yourself. And I'm not gonna hit hit by your firecrackers. Oh, I'll get you. Oh look, you're out here on the road all by yourself. No weapon. Dead end. Gotcha. Good night. It's over for you. That's what you get for hitting me with a wrench. Now it's back to Vanessa.
Stop, Jason.
Gotta go back and get
They
Vanessa.
deserve to die. Make them suffer like we did.
Somebody's in this cabin. Alright, so I got somebody trapped in this cabin, so I'm gonna do my classic trap in the front door, fake them out, and then make them run into my trap. If they come out the front door, we'll see. She's gonna go out that window. She's not gonna fall for it. Oh, there's Tommy. He's gonna try to shoot me. Oh. Alright, so he just wasted a shotgun.
Jason. Find them.
Oh! And I got Vanessa in the trap at the front door. See, she tried to run... She ran around the house. Or around the cabin. She tried to, fake me out and run back through the front door. And ran by my trap, so... And gotcha. Pocket knife. I've got every pocket knife in the game tonight.
Jason. Don't let them.
Hey, dummy. Thought you were gonna fake me out, but you didn't. Alright, so she's dead. How many more we got left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a lot of work to do still. We got 5 people total. 4 plus Tommy.
They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
See somebody sneaking around here. Look at this guy, like, hanging out by the... Haha, gotcha! That dude was just creeping by the car. Like, was he just waiting for somebody to show up with the keys and come rescue him? Man, did you see his head come off? Well, I booted that like a field goal. That went way up in the air.
That's my Jason.
Alright, so the car is done, so I'm going to trap the car because somebody's going to show up here with keys here in a minute. I'm going to have to keep my eye on the car. Look at this dude just, like, jogging down through here. Yeah. Oh, that's Tommy.
Help me!
Always chop Tommy. He always has the pocket knife. He just sprayed himself, but that's okay.
Find them.
So I'm going to go ahead and kill him because he's kind of a pain in the ass sometimes.
Come on, Megahead!
They want
See, now I just hurt him and he's got no more spray. Yeah, go ahead and run in that house. Nobody can save you. Nobody can save you. Oh, somebody's fixing the boat. Should I go get the boat? I probably have time to get Tommy and get to the boat. Because they messed up the repair. Actually, I better go. I'll get Tommy later. Oh, shit. Somebody's in the boat. I don't think I can catch her. Damn it. Alright, the only way I'm going to catch her is if I get in front of her, and I don't think my teleport's going to come back in time. Oh, she might have got away. Damn it. Come on, teleport. I need my teleport. If I could teleport in front of her, I can get her. I don't know if it's going to come back in time, though. She might be gone. Oh, it won't let me teleport right to the... Oh, that's shitty. Look, I can't teleport right to the goal where the boat is. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well. That's one that got away. Now I'm going to take my rage out on the next person. Whoever's in this cabin is getting fucked up so bad. Oh, all three of you. You all are going to die. You all are going to die.
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
Now Chad's gonna get it. Because Chad's a dick. I bet he locks the door. Yep, look at him. He locked the door. He knew that... Watch, I'm gonna stalk him. I'm stalking him. He thinks I'm gone. Watch. Haha! Gotcha! Oh, I missed. Got him anyway, though. Oh, look at this. I'm glitched out. See, this is one of the glitches I was telling you about. If you try to do the environmental kills, it doesn't work. Look, I'm glitched out again. Shit, my mask is off.
Take you from me, Jason. Don't let them.
Huh, Chad's not gonna save you. Look, she did all that work saving Chad 2 or 3 times, and he didn't do shit for her. Oh shit, the car's going. I'm gonna have to get the car.
They deserve to die, Jason.
Which way's the car going?
Make them suffer.
Look at Tommy. Tommy's a dickhead. He's supposed to be helping people, and he's just trying to get away. He's gonna pocket knife me, though.
Get up, Jason.
What a dick, Tommy. You're supposed to be the hero, not abandoning people. Alright, so he's dead. New people. So I gotta go back. Did I kill everybody?
Don't stop, Jason.
Oh, see, and here's the thing. It's glitched out, so the environmental kills are glitched. And look, if you look at my menu, it shows everybody died already, but the game's not over because of the glitch. It shows that even though it registered as a kill, they didn't actually die. So I got to go back and kill them again to register it, which is a stupid glitch. But I think it also gives me extra XP, so I mean, that's a bonus. I just got to find him now. I don't even know where I left him. But I'm pretty sure he was hurt when I left to stop the car. I have no idea where he is right now. I just have to search like the whole map. I don't even remember where I was on the map when I left him. Oh, there he is. I see him. He must have found a health spray, because pretty sure he was hurt when I left him. Now he's running. He's running across that bridge, looks like. Let's try to sneak up on him. Try to sneak up on him. Alright, so we're going to try our trap trick again. If he stays in the cabin. Okay, so I'm going to trap the front door. I didn't really get that centered, so I don't know if that's going to work, but... Oh, nope, never mind. He ran out the back anyway. Come here, Chad. You're dead. Say goodbye to Chad. Good night, everybody. I think that's the only other person I had left. Hopefully. Yep, there it goes. Watch, now watch. Look, it'll say I killed more than 8. So I killed 9 of 8 people because of the glitch. So you have to re-kill the same people you already killed if you do an environmental one. So if you ever play this game, avoid the environmental kills.
Mommy has a reward for you.
Jeez, this like mask really fucking hurts. I'm gonna have to get some kind of like padding or something and put it like in here so it's not like pressing up against my forehead so much. Alright, so I think we're gonna leave that lobby and we're gonna go, we'll do our next, we'll give away our next code. Justin said, "I love that loading screen." I think you're talking about my Jason pumpkin one. Ren said both now that you mentioned it. I haven't seen a playthrough on this game before though. Yeah, it's a fun game. I love it. I've been playing it, like I would have played it even if it's not Halloween, so. Crop said, "That mask seems very uncomfortable. Reminds me of the guy who did a multi-hour RMA sim game in full World War II era British paratrooper uniform." Wow, that's crazy. And it is uncomfortable. I guarantee, like I should have wore that one. That one's actually seems way more comfortable. But I mean, in the guy's defense, I just bought it off Etsy and like it's not like he didn't know he didn't really like know my measurements or anything, so yeah, I'm gonna get like an upgraded like legit one at some point. Chad said, "Totally non-canon, but Jason should have a spear move." Well, I mean, part 6 Jason, his weapon is like a fence post, which he uses as a spear. So technically that's canon. And when you get to level 113, you can do the weapon swap. It unlocks, so you can take other Jason's weapons and put them on your Jason. I actually have the weapon kills you see that I have are the pickaxe kills from Baghead Part 2 Jason. So just for something different. I actually use the machete a lot of times too, which I like because he does like the decapitation from the first movie. But I also like to use the spear from Part 6. See, the spear from Part 6 probably has the coolest weapon kills because it has its own music and it's a really cool animation, so. Yep, I did save Chad for last, although that wasn't really my plan. It's just I had to go deal with the other thing. It really aggravates the shit out of me, though, that girl got away on the boat, because I knew that they were fixing it, and I thought I had time, because, like, I didn't think she'd get out on the boat so quick. And that Jason that I have is slow as shit in the boat. Now, if I was Part 7, maybe even I think 6, 7, and 8, Jason, if I was in the water, even with her being, like, halfway up towards the bridge, I absolutely could have caught her. That like their speed in the water is crazy fast. So I could have went right up the boat, grabbed her. It would like tip the boat over. She'd have fell out, and then I could have killed her. But the human Jasons are slow as shit in the water. So, but I should have been able to morph to the goal. That sucked that they didn't let me do that. I don't know if that was a glitch or shitty game design or what. But like they should have let me get, because there was like a little this much space between like where she was coming up and the goal. I could have morphed right down in the middle and grabbed her. Like they should have let me do that. Chad said, "I'm eating Doritos." Yeah, I actually bought some Doritos today to get some XP for Call of Duty. But I was just telling my wife too, this is exactly what I said to my wife earlier. There are few things in life that are as good now as they were when I was a kid. nacho flavored Doritos 100% still as good when I was a kid as they are today. Or vice versa. Flip that. Ari said you don't have to wear it if it hurts. First of all, that's what she said. Second of all, I appreciate you letting me off the hook on that. I might take you up on it. So, Chad said like Goldberg spear. So you want Jason to like run at him and like spear him like Goldberg? Yeah, that wouldn't exactly be canon. But okay, so if you want to get technical, I told you I know every kill from just about every movie. In Jason Goes to Hell, actually that's not accurate. Okay, I was gonna say in Jason Goes to Hell, he spears a guy through the window at the end, but that's actually not true. The guy tackles him, and they both crash through the window, so technically that doesn't count. So yeah, I guess a spear would be kind of uncanon. Ari said, will we ever be able to meet your wife? She seems cool. Well, she is cool, and she's hot, she's sexy. She would like to meet you, if you know what I'm saying. No, yeah, I'm sure at some point. I thought it might be fun to do like a couple stream where it would be like her trying to play games, and she doesn't really play, like she likes games, she's not really good at them because she didn't grow up on them. So I thought it would be funny to do a stream where like she tries to play a game and then I try to help her, and it's basically us just yelling at each other over the game the whole time. I thought that would be funny. But okay, so let's give away another Ghost Recon code. You guys ready? I know you are. Let's do this, man. Let's give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Okay, same. Well, I had a minor stroke there. What I was going to say is same principle as before. If you're just now joining us, we'll roll twice to get the comment section that we're going to be picking from, and then we'll pick a number from that section. DJ remix, yeah. DJ what? Yeah, that's me. Either that or I'm just a stuttering fool, which is more likely. Okay, so here we go, giving away our second Ghost Recon code of the night, and good luck, everybody. Boop, boop, bump, bump. All right, so that is the 40s. And we will roll again. One more time. What number is it going to be? Lucky number 43. 43. Let's pull that sucker up here. See what we got. Count these up here. Start at the bottom. Okay, so number 43 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Oh, wait, so 43. Shit, I passed it. I'm gonna start the count over because I think I know who won, but I want to make sure the count's accurate. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 10. Shot right past it. Didn't even realize what I was doing. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and I am happy to say that it is someone that is in the chat tonight. I'm going to leave you all in suspense. No, I'm not. It is my man Enrique. He is the winner of the second Ghost, I almost said Call of Duty, Ghost Recon code of the night. Congratulations, my man. Good for you. Thanks for supporting the stream, stopping by. And I will get you that code. You know the drill. I think you already follow me on Twitter, so send me a DM. If you don't, shoot me an email, but I'm pretty sure you already do. I think we've talked on Twitter before, so congrats, man. I always love it when one of the stream faithful wins something, so that's awesome. And don't forget, we got one more code to give away, one more Ghost Recon code to give out, and a little something for the chat later on. So we'll play, let's see, we've been streaming we're going on an hour 40. We'll play one more game. I played twice as Jason. I want to get one more in as a counselor, and then we'll give away the rest of the codes for the night. So let's back into some Jason. Actually, while I'm doing that, let's roll some perks. We need to roll some perks. I got some CP. I got some CP to spend. Well, that's not right. Hold on, let me get rid of my wheel. Oh, shit, I'm loading into a game already. See, I need to roll like an epic perk of my stamina perks. My stamina and my two stamina perks are these two here. The one that gives me extra stamina and the one that recharges it faster. And I want the epic versions of those, so. And I still, after 2 years, have not rolled it yet. See what I mean? It's like I cannot get the perks I want, and then I have to sell back perks because I don't want the perks that they give me. I sell back a bunch of the shitty ones that I'm never going to use. There's a bunch of these I keep just because I figure, you know, maybe one day I might want it for something. Like this epic version of this quiet swimmer, which actually makes you less visible if you're in the water, but like I'm never going to use a slot for that. Like I have two characters I use all the time. Vanessa, and then I have a stealth character, which I think is... it's... Oh, what's her name? Is it... It's not Tammy. It's like the sexy character in this game. Tiffany. She has really good, I think, stealth. Might just message me on Xbox Live. Let's see if this guy's being a dickhead. Ready up. I don't want to ready up. I'm rolling perks. Thank you very much. You can wait the 2 fucking minutes it takes for the game to load. But yeah, I have like a speed character, which is like my main, which is Vanessa, and then I have a stealth character, which is Tiffany, that I use it on occasion, but not very often. So I'm never gonna do that. This dude keeps spamming me about readying up. Like, what a dick. You can't be patient for 2 fucking minutes. Loren said, I have to run. Thanks for the stream, Jason. Well, I appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by, man. We will catch you next time. Hopefully, we'll see you next Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. No, actually, no. Next Thursday is Halloween, so remember, any of the folks that are going to be normally stopping by, Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and then we'll go back to our normal schedule after that, because next week is Halloween, so don't forget. Chad said, that's what I hate about people on live. Well, it's not just Xbox Live. I'm sure Steam and PS4 everybody has their dickheads, but... Ooh, Roy from Part 5, the fake Jason. I'm gonna run from him. Now, he doesn't seem intimidating, but he can run, and that's kind of a problem, so... Whenever you're going up against a running Jason, that always, to me, is a little more intimidating.
I gotta find the others.
See, I even wish that they had just been able to do more DLC stuff, because like the outfit that I'm wearing right now is it's like the summer counselor pack, the swimsuit pack, and everybody had like summer outfits. And that was really fun. A lot of I got the car keys. Means I'm getting out of this motherfucker. I said, why did I sound like a hick truck driver when I said that? And I sound like Dale and Tucker from that movie. Dale and Tucker. But yeah, here's Chad. Don't be a dick, Chad. I don't even remember what I was saying. What was I saying? My mind wandered. Oh yeah, the DLC would have been a lot more fun if there was more like DLC. I want more stuff in the game to do and just have. Because it's just more fun that way, but I guess we can sit around and bitch and moan all day about what could have been, but we just have to enjoy what is. And my hope one day is years from now when the lawsuit is done. Is Chad following me? Because if he is, that's a dickhead move. Years from now when the lawsuit is over, maybe another studio, like a more well-established studio with a bigger team, will be able to make a sequel, like a proper sequel, and actually make it into a real game. Like a better... I mean, obviously this is a real game and it's fun. I don't want to take anything away from it, but it could have been more. It needed to be more, frankly. Because obviously the success of this game and the player base proves that there's a market for it. So it's really just leaving money on the table, not making another one. So as soon as the lawsuit clears up, they need to do another game. Preferably with a different studio, though. Ooh, there's the phone fuse. And I know where the phone box is. Oh, there's a tape. I already have all those tapes, though. Yeah, this game has tapes. Ooh, and a pocket knife. Man, this is like the best fucking cabin ever. Actually, let me finish my rant about the game. So they prove that they have a market for it. People want to buy this game. So hopefully one day a more established, a more well-developed team, or a better established, bigger team and a bigger developer will be able to handle the load of what the game is, because I think it probably was a little bit overwhelming for like a first-time out developer like Gun Media. Shit. There's Jason. I got a pocket knife now, so I'm good. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, shit. He was chopping down that... Why was he... Is he going to be smart enough to chop the phone box? If not, I'm going to come back. I got to circle back around. He thought I was in the portalet or whatever, the porta potty in the back. Hopefully he doesn't chop the box. Okay, so... Another cool thing, now there is a lot of cool content in this game, I will say. They did 2 little storyline things where you can collect tapes, and if you get all of them, it tells like a little story. The first one is about, it's what's called Pamela tapes. Those are the first ones you can collect, and it tells like a little story about her and Jason, and then there's a second series that they did later on as, I think, DLC. It wasn't DLC, it just kind of, it was an update, so they added it later, and it's like a story, like a Tommy story, so that was kind of cool. But I think I have all of them already. I know I have all the Pamela tapes, and I think I have all the Tommy tapes except for maybe one. I might have them all now, actually. I don't even know. I need to check the menu and see. But they don't really give you... I don't think they give you anything for getting all the tapes. It should have had some kind of... maybe achievement or some kind of point attached to it. Or, like, if you got all the tapes, it should have gave you, like, a special unlock in the game. That would have been even better. So let's go check. So the phone is still active. He didn't chop the phone, which was dumb. He should have done that. So now I get to just go call the cops now. Now, if you don't know, if you fix the phone box and call the cops like I'm doing right now, in 5 minutes the cops will show up, which means everybody will be able to get out at the goal. So now the countdown starts. Which is like what you immediately want to do. If you find the fuse, you want to drop what you're doing and go straight to the phone house and call, because it takes 5 minutes. Now I got the keys, and I do see the 2-seater is actually already fixed. The 2-seater car is fixed. I could go grab it. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna get my stamina back. I think I'm gonna go jump in the car, like troll Jason a little bit, like drive around, and then maybe hop out and let somebody drive it away, and then I'll just escape with the keys. And no, I'm not. I thought I was gonna do that, but somebody already found the other set of keys, and the car's moving already, so never mind. As you can see on the map right there, he looks like he stopped it at the bridge, but the other car is already moving. But if I keep looking for parts, I might be able to find the rest of the car parts and fix the other car. Because I got 3.5 minutes before the cops come. Otherwise, I'll just leave whatever. I'll just escape with everybody else. Would be nice to get the other car repaired. That'd be kind of cool. I don't see any parts marked on the map, though. So I'd have to find the gas. Actually, here comes the car. It's coming right towards me. And I bet you Jason's chasing it, too. Oh, shit. There's Jason. He sees me. He's running down that path right there. Is he coming after me? I bet you he is. He totally sees me. Oh, shit. Yep. He's coming after me. But he ain't gonna catch me. Because I got the best stamina in the game. Hey, lock the door, lock the door. Go get the car, dude. The people are messing around the car. You don't want me. Yeah, I can't see anybody. I can't see any of the parts on the map. Like, nobody has fixed anything yet on the other car. Oh, the two-seater's destroyed. What'd they do? I think they drove. Somebody drove the two-seater car into the lake or the stream because it's like it didn't get away. Now it's like destroyed. That is dumb. Who did that? It's too bad that we weren't like coordinated better. I could show you guys how we kill Jason. At this point, we only got 2 minutes to kill, so I'll just kind of hang out here and probably escape by the cops because that's going to be the easiest way. I can't find any parts. Like, I bet you what it is people have already raided a bunch of cabins, but they weren't paying attention, so they didn't find the parts. So some of those locked cabins that I passed, like this one, there could be a battery or a gas tank in here, and I wouldn't know it because I just passed it. But you know what I'm going to do? It's only 1:16. I'm leaving the keys here. I'm taking these firecrackers. I'm going to hit him with the firecrackers before I get out. So I'm going to flare him, firecracker him. I'm going to let him pick me up. Actually, I'm going to dive through this window so I get a chance to use my spray. I'm going to use my spray so I'll get the points for healing. Jump back in here. Grab this other spray in case he tries to slash me with his machete. Hit him with these firecrackers. And let him grab me in order to hit him with the pocket knife. Then also escape. I guess I can't flare him now because he's in rage mode. He's down here though. Where is he? Can I flare him? Oh, I got him. Oh, they're gonna kill him. They're gonna. Oh, you guys about to see something special. Wait, where's Tommy? There's no Tommy. Tommy's not here. Yeah, actually, where is Tommy? Oh, they got the sweater. They got the sweater, they got his mask off, and Tommy is on the map. If they can get it all three together, they can kill him, but Tommy is nowhere to be found. Where's Tommy? Oh, shit, she already used it. Well, there goes that. Oh, you guys, oh, that would have been so cool to end the stream on, to see the kill animation on Jason. So for those that don't know, if you hit Jason enough times, his mask will come off, like it is right there. You can see that his mask isn't on. Well, he's running away now, but... So if you get his mask off, and then one of the girl characters, and it has to be the girl character, like in the movie, grabs his sweater, then Tommy can come along, and you have to stun him. Then Tommy has an animation where he'll chop him with... Or no, wait. I got it backwards. The girl with the sweater has to use the sweater on him, which you actually saw right there. And then that stuns him. And then you have to hit him with a bat or an axe or something, and that drops him down to his knees, and then Tommy has to come in with his animation and do the death kill, which ends the game. And, like, basically the counselors win. So I'm gonna let Jason grab me here. So I use my, Oh, he's chopping. Never mind. Fuck that. Can he be stunned by the firecrackers in rage mode? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh shit, he missed me by like an inch. Alright, so I'm officially out of tricks, although I can shoot him with the shotgun and it still works. When he's in rage mode, you're not supposed to be able to get him, but I'm totally gonna shoot him when he comes through here, if he's still in the house. If he comes through here, he's getting blasted, and then I'm gonna run to the cops. This is kind of trolling the Jason player, I'm sorry to say. If you play this game, don't do this. This is kind of a dick move, because I could have already got out by now. As you can see, the lights flashing down at the exit. That's where you escape. Just me and... There's Tommy. Where were you earlier, dick? Oh, I wish I had a mic right now. The game could have ended, like, legit. If Tommy had been in position and got his ass over there, that girl totally was setting him up for the perfect, like, kill at the end. And look, Tommy just escaped. You're not supposed to escape as Tommy. When you're Tommy, you get XP for saving people. So now I have... And he used up the shotgun, which was a dick move. He could have just threw it down and let me use it. So yeah, I don't get the point of that. So I may die here by accident because I'm trying to be slick. Oh shit. See, there's Jason. Got him. Because I want to shoot him with the shotgun first, so... Alright, so I got the XP for that, and now I'm out. Yeah, that Tommy player was a dickhead. You're supposed to, like, if you come back as Tommy, you're supposed to help the other characters, not try to escape. And he first of all, he screwed the kill for the girl that had the sweater, and then he just runs off. But what's the point of that? Okay, so... Ari said the Switch community is way better. Yeah, I've heard that, like, the Switch version of this game has given new life to it because, A, lot of old people that have been playing for a while are really liking playing it on the go, like the mobile aspect of it. And then, I actually haven't heard that about the community, but I can imagine, yeah, that the Switch community is probably a little less toxic than, you know, some of the dickheads that play on the current consoles that have been playing for 2.5 years. Chad said, "True, I only do Xbox now, though. Can't help it. I was drawn that way." Yeah, I'm an Xbox guy, so. Alrighty, so it is time. We will go ahead and give away that last Ghost Recon code. Actually, I don't know why I did that, because I need to switch back over to the, I need to switch back over to the other menu anyway. Alrighty, so... What am I doing? Here we go. As always, I want to thank everybody who stopped by, who participated in the giveaway this week for those 3 Ghost Recon Breakpoint codes. We already gave away 2 for the night, so we're going to go ahead and roll for our 3rd code. And then I'm going to give a little something away to the folks in the chat who always hang out with me every week and have fun. Always a blast. So, let us give away that code. And again, if you're just joining us, we will roll twice. Count them. 2 deuce times. First number will be for the range of the comment. Second number will be for the comment within that range. You've probably seen this stream already, so you know how it works. So let's go. Jackie Chan says bye. Well, we'll see you around there, Jackie. You might want to stick around, though. You might win the code, but it doesn't matter. You don't have to be in the stream to win the code. So anybody that's name was called earlier, obviously Enrique, we know he's here. The person that won earlier, their name I forget, but I will go back and make sure I pull that from the stream. I'll put the results in the video description, so if you're watching this back later, you don't have to be in the stream to win. I wouldn't do that to you. All you gotta do is reach out to me again on Twitter. Either follow me on Twitter and send me a direct message, or send me an email to my work email at jasonmesser@cheatcc.com. Without further ado, let's see who wins the third Ghost Recon code. Good luck, everybody. Number 6. Okay, so since we already had a winner in the 6s and there was only 3 comments in the 6s, there's 63 total, we're going to go ahead and eliminate that one and roll again. In the interest of fairness. I already had 40, but since there's a wider range of 40, we'll go ahead and keep that. We already know, I think Enrique was 43, I think. So obviously, if it's 43 again, we'll roll again, but we'll see. Should get a different number here. See who wins in the 43s. Number 41. 41 is the third winner. Let's see who number 41 is. Number 41. See if I can get this on the first try without having to recount, because last time I counted right past the entry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So by my count, let me see if I can say this name right. Hoova Q. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but user Hoova Q that says, comment, thanks Jason. You are number 41 and you are the winner of our final Ghost Recon Breakpoint code. Congratulations to you and everyone else who won. And remember, if you're watching this back later, I will put all of the winners in the description. So thanks to everybody that participated, who subscribed, supported the channel. Remember, we live stream here every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Every stream is a giveaway stream. I always give something away because it's our way of saying, oh, wow, look, Hoova literally just popped in the thing. She said, no way, I just tuned in. Well, awesome. I love when someone in the chat wins. Now, again, you don't have to be in the chat to win because, that's okay. But, yeah, she said, are you kidding me? This was my destiny. Absolutely. So, I love it when somebody takes the time to come in the chat, support the channel, hang out, have fun, and then win something, which we are going to give away something to the folks in the chat as well. So, but yeah, remember, I will put all the winners' names in the description, but 2 out of the 3 winners actually already know they won. But if you... Hoova, if you're not already done so, follow me on Twitter and send me a DM to get that code. Or if you don't have a Twitter, you can send an email to jasonmesser@cheatcc.com and I will get you that code. But congratulations, it's good to see you, and it was a lot of fun. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to switch back over here. I'm just going to roll here. You can probably hear it rolling. I'm rolling the wheel. I'm rolling the wheel. I just got a number. And 1, 2. Raoul. I rolled a 9. Raoul, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Raoul is the 9th comment in the chat. Raoul, you just won a copy of Mega Man 11. I had a Mega Man 11 code that I wanted to give away to somebody. I thought that would be fun. You were the 9th comment in the chat, not counting my own. And I rolled a 9, so you win. It's that easy, folks. We just gave away 4 games in about 2 hours. That is what I'm here for. That's what I love. Raoul, if you're still in the chat, you know the drill. Hit me on Twitter or send me an email. If you're watching this back later, or if anybody knows Raoul, make sure he knows that he won something. Because again, I love giving stuff away. That's the way we like to give back to the folks, to you guys. 20 plus years of support on the site, but I personally like to give something away as well to the folks that support the stream every week, because you guys are great. You guys make it worth doing. And I see Raoul is actually still in the chat, so he said, "Yo, that's awesome." Everybody else says congrats. And that's it. That's our first of our Halloween specials. Now, I can tell you, make sure you turn the notification bell on YouTube if you haven't done that already. If you're a subscriber, that's why I always say subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I may do what I consider like an audio cast stream sometime between now and next week, if I'm just here playing some games, where it's essentially just play the game. I'll have the chat, the chat will be active. I'll have the mic on, but I won't have any of the other stuff on. So like I'll be able to communicate, but it's those moments where I'm literally going to be in my office playing a game anyway, so I'll just throw the stream on where I can just kind of kick back and relax and just do some gaming. And then if you guys did want to, chat and do whatever, I'll be able to do that. So it's not like an official live stream. So I'll probably do, and I don't know when they're going to pop up. It's literally whenever I feel like it. So that's why you always want to turn those notifications on so you can always see. So if you do see that I'm on, you want to come hang out, that would be fun. Those are usually late at night, like after I've done working and I want to wind down a little bit, have some downtime before I, try to get some sleep, which is, I only get like this much sleep and I do this much work. So that's kind of my life now, but that's okay. So anyway, I might do that. Then I'll be back here next Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time at a special stream time. Normally it's 9 Eastern on Thursday, but next week, because of Halloween, it will be Wednesday at 9 p.m. We'll do another Halloween-themed stream, and then we will wrap that up. Well, as always, guys, it was a lot of fun. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for supporting the channel. Always be sure to check cheatcc.com for all of our updates on our latest giveaways. Be sure to follow me on social media at Jason Messers. Follow me on Twitter. And be sure to like, subscribe, comment on all the stuff here on YouTube. Easier for me to say, because that's why I'm here. You guys, this stream is Freddy approved. You see that face? That's the face that Freddy made when he saw me kill all those people in the game. We actually had a good night. So I played Jason twice. First match I dominated, wiped the whole match, or the whole lobby out in the first match within the first 7-8 minutes. Second time I played as Jason was good, but that girl did get away on the boat, so that kind of pissed me off. And then the last 2 times, I did not die as a counselor once tonight, so that's a bonus too. So yeah, good night for Friday, good night for the stream, and good night to you all. And Hoova says, "You made my night. Thanks so much. I DM'd you on Twitter." Well, I appreciate it. Thanks to you. Thanks to everybody for stopping by. And as always, we will catch you guys next time. See ya.